What's going on, everyone? Hootmoney here with another video for you guys today. Today we're going to be talking about Bbig stock or Vinco Ventures. I apologize, I did not make a video on Friday or over the weekend. Honestly, this bear market, just like you guys, it's been affecting me too. It makes things not as fun, and I'm still obviously going to be bringing you guys the updates. However, things definitely do need to change. So in terms of my daily live streams, and you can skip ahead if you guys don't care about this part, but in terms of my daily live streams, it's hard sitting there in front of my computer screen watching the whole market go down, watching Bbig go down, and just trying to be positive, staying with you guys, just staring at that chart for what, like 8 hours a day. So that's hard. So live streams, I think I'm going to cool off for them from now. I will still be posting videos. I'm going to try to do 3 to 4 video updates each and every single day. But yeah, that's about it for that channel update there. Bbig, let's get right into the video. Drop a like on the video if you guys enjoy this content. Subscribe to the channel if y'all are new. If you want the trade alerts, check it out. First link in the description. But with that being said, let's get right into it. So first things first, I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Moomoo, a licensed FINRA broker that does absolutely zero payment for order flow. Absolutely amazing platform, and they're doing a promotion where you deposit $1 on their platform, you can get up to $7,000 in free stock. In addition, all you got to do is deposit $1 or more on their platform, and you get a free share of NEO. So you get a free share of NEO, you get one stock valued up to $3,500 per share, and then another stock valued up to $3,500 per share. Absolute amazing promotion. If you want to check it out, it's the second link in the description or first link in the pinned comment section down below. So we got some good and bad news to go over in this video. Let's start off with the good news, and that Investor Place right here released a bearish article on Vinco Ventures as of last Thursday, March 10th. You'd think, okay, a bearish article, that's not good, But let me tell you guys, during the SPRT run-up last August, we saw numerous articles from Investor Place saying not to buy SPRT. The thing ran from like $8 to $60 in just a few weeks, and they were releasing bearish articles the whole time. So in my eyes, Investor Place doing a bearish article, that's pretty bullish. The next thing that we got to go into is this website right here called Trade Volatility or Trading Volatility, because I was getting gamma exposure data from this website. And as of last Friday, their website no longer had Bbig on it whatsoever. So I could not pull that data. Me, as someone who's literally bought the service to analyze Bbig, because Bbig has such amazing gamma exposure, couldn't find their stock on their website. They removed it. They took it down from their freaking website. I couldn't find it anymore. So I tweet at them. I'm like, why'd you guys remove it? It has some of the best gamma exposure data in the entire stock market, and you remove it. They say that they have some random list. I'm like, why do you even release a gamma exposure dashboard if you literally pick random stocks? They choose to block me because of this. As you guys can see, that they blocked me, and then they removed my subscription, so I can't even look at gamma exposure data at all anymore. So tweet at Trade Volatility, hashtag free Hootmoney. This is messed up. I mean, come on. Retail already gets screwed on data. I can't find an accurate source for free float data that I can pull into a CSV file. There's so much limited data, and then me, who's trying to help people, gets my subscription revoked and blocked. Kind of a bad look on at Trade Volatility right there. Other good news that we have right here is that Tyde filed as a corporation in Delaware. So this is huge. As you guys can see right here, state is Delaware. And I was told to put this in the video because it's some good news. And Delaware also passed a law that permits companies to use blockchain technology to issue and track shares. This is huge because with Bbig, there's a ton of failure to delivers. I mean, just look at all the failure to delivers that are on this stock. By using blockchain technology on companies such as Tyde, you can actually issue and track the shares. There won't be failure to delivers because it'll be settled on the blockchain. So that's very, very good news, especially if Tyde, which has a lower float than BBIG, has a short squeeze. That might help out Tyde very much so. Anyways, that's about it for the news. Let's look at BBIG here on Market Cipher. As you guys can see, we'll look at this weekly chart first. We got the little fake out here on the weekly chart. The other week, it got that red dots, and it's been coming down. We're definitely oversold. It's always better to be buying during these oversold times. A lot of the time, it does result in profitability. Last time we got the green dot on the weekly, it did result in some profit. However, it was short-lived. We did sell off very, very quickly afterwards. Moving into this daily chart right here, on today's price action, we did get a yellow X, meaning that the stock price is, well, manipulated. It's being manipulated. It's being pinned down way more than it should be. And this tends to happen on BBIG on low volume times. It was happening during this whole time from the middle of October to around January. It wasn't until volume came back into this stock where it moved up aggressively. So we will be seeing some manipulation. However, pushing it down below $2 per share has been kind of difficult for them to do. Looking at this hourly chart, it's been staying pretty oversold. As you guys can see, the times that it does go up and we do form some bullish momentum, it is treated with an equal or greater sell-off. So it has been kind of unfortunate. We did see a new low as of this morning. It hit all the way down to $1.99 before coming back up. We already have some more volume on today as of today. Looking at this 30-minute chart, we can see it may cross over, so we could be bottoming out here around $2 per share. But again, it's hard to say as this stock is being heavily manipulated. And right here, the 15-minute chart would suggest that we do come back up, although it is under some big red money flow. Anyways, moving into Ortex right here, and now lists the free float of BBIG at 170 million shares. Now, this is not necessarily confirmed. Webull has it at a lot lower at 88 million right here. And then S3 has it at 122 million, and then fully diluted at 144 million. And this statistic right here includes phantom shares, or shares that don't actually exist. The Ortex data also reflects this. As you guys can see, 16% shorted at 27 million shares. So nothing has really changed, but the estimated short interest percentage of free float did come down. We're at 100% utilization. It's only a 12% cost to borrow, so it's pretty decently cheap to borrow the stock and short it, even at 100% utilization, which is kind of suspicious. We also have 27 million current short interest, like we just said, but 36 million shares on loan. So this is another risk. We got about 8.5 million more shares on loan than the estimated short interest, leaving some room for monkey business going on in the stock. They can act like shorts covered. They can return the shares. They can use the shares on loan as some type of collateral. It opens up for some monkey business, right? When we see that the shares on loan exceeds short interest. And that's what short sellers have been doing for the most part on this stock. You'll see the shares on loan consistently exceed short interest. Then some random thing will happen with the stock price. It'll go down in value, and we'll just be left being like, what the heck happened? Why is there like 10 million return shares in a day? So that's why shares on loan exceeding short interest is a risk. The whale flow has not been much of a whale flow. There has not been too many bets over $10,000 in premium or more, but we can look at this historical volume, and as you guys can see, we are at a very low value right now. In the past, these low values have led to significant runs in price. However, it has been hard to hold up after those runs in the stock. You can see the highest open interest increase by percentage today was the 429 calls. So the $3, $2.50, and $3.50 strike price all got a significant increase in open interest, which is very interesting, because if you're looking at the chains with the highest open interest, it's all the 414s, 414, 414, etc. So seeing the open interest increase in the 429s after that big expiration is super interesting. For March 18th, the max pain, which would put the most amount of option buyers out of the money and their contracts expire worthless, is at $2.50. So max pain theory would suggest that there is some upside in BBIG, roughly 25% in the current week. The gamma exposure on this stock is absolutely insane. I wish I could illustrate it with you guys, but I did get banned from the service that publishes the gamma exposure data. Unusual Whales only has it here at the $2.50 strike price. However, there is very good gamma exposure, a very large gamma ramp, ramping up to even $6 per share. Anyways, that's about it for the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. As always, I'm definitely bullish leading into this 414 expiration. I just can't ignore that option chain. I just don't think it's going to go to waste. It's up to you guys to make your own decisions in the stock market. As always, I'm not here to hold your hand. I'm not here to press your buy button, press your sell button, or do any of that, right? But how I'm feeling is personally bullish, baby. Bullish. Yeah, stock price goes down. It's chilling around 2. It's chilling around the low. I get it. I get it. But as you guys saw, it only takes a few days to really send this thing up super, super high. We've seen price movements, price swings that go absolutely wild in BBIG stock, and I just don't think that April 14th option expiration is going to be ignored. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. Anyways, that's about it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Check out Moomoo if you want a free share of Neo and up to $7,000 in free stock as long as you deposit $1 on their platform. You can check it out using the links in the description or pinned comment section. And if you want all my buy and sell alerts, you can do so using that first link in the description down below. Anyways, that's about it. I'll be seeing you guys next time.